Greetings, all kid. Back or nothing. No, it's been a while. I've been a little busy with the work thing. Okay? Now, before we get into the meat and potatoes of this here little vid, I just want to say I'm back. I got a few little tidbits, at least 5, 6, 7 toys that I plan, 7 Transformers I do plan to review. And you'll see what they are soon. I don't think I'll show you now. First, well, not first, but one of the ones I do plan to review is Tia Prime B7's Ultra Magnus. He's back to the repaint of a Optimus Prime. Okay? I also plan to review sorry about that. I knocked Magnum over. But what to expect? What I can do is just sword. Yes, here's somewhere. I got it. It's on my desk somewhere. Voyager or Leader or whatever class this guy is. Yeah, he just gotta take a half. First game, sorry. And now when they complain on this guy is this ring does not wish to stay up. Bear on it. Okay. There's 2 of them. Okay. One more that I'm thinking about doing. I got myself a new monitor in this case, that's why I did this review now. But here's the heart of this little thing I'm going to do. These guys. With a little added fun on here, trust me, it makes it so much better than this guy. His basic, boring. Then I didn't want to throw away the thing because the toy broke that the little add-ons were attached to. You can probably see where I got them. Then we got Vortex, Onslaught, Swindle, and of course, Brawl. Okay, from this position, this was called Visible Weapon Symbol. Now, I will start off with, of course, in the order in which I went. Now, this video, unlike most others, is going to be one solid one, focusing on the likes and dislikes and transformation of each individual toy, complete with weapon. First in the list, of course, as it is said, is going to be Blast Off. So let's move the other side of the way. And get into Blast Off here. Blast Off is a standard Cybertronian shuttle. Okay? Now you notice I got a lot more light. I got a big cheese and lamp up here. Now, originally when you get him, he comes with this. Okay? This is what he comes with. Boring. I mean, even with the thing that was teeny tiny wings. Boring. So I found I had my old sideways toy, the toy broke beyond salvageable. Okay? If you take and place one of the pegs in what would be Bruticus's hands here, in the legs, the other in this piece here will be the actual arm of the figure, and take this connector peg here for sideways as way, you notice it gives him a little bit more wingspan. Okay. Neon green bright lights will really. Now, that's the only thing I don't like about this. He is neonish. Too much neon. Other than that, let's see what this taking this light out. Yeah, that's a little better. I'll read that once it gets dark, and it's not dark enough yet. Okay? Now, in this mode, he is relatively simple. He's a jet, even though the last half was actually supposed to be a space shuttle. You can loosely call this a Cybertronian shuttle with its own neat little reversible mode. Well, personally, I kind of like this version better. Yeah, for the kibble. Okay. Detail. He's got loads of it. It's this thing focusing a little bit. I mean, you can see each individual wire, all the piping that goes to the jets and the thrusters. You can see the cockpit windows, of course. So it's right there, so what's the point of having windows? Okay. He's got guns here. That's the only other things I see. Not much to say much about him in robot vehicles, though with the new add-on of Sideways' wings, he becomes a bigger transformer. Okay, on to the transformation. First, remove all excess baggage from the overhead compartment, and you get this. Basically, sorry, no weapons. You transform him into his vehicular mode. Let me show you. And sort of this. Unpeg here. Come on, focus. And you just pull out and pull down and cut it. Leaving leaving the hands outside. Sorry. Okay. Grab here at this piece. Pull out. And make sure the connector peg is in there and lines up. And there are some pegs. Some gaps here inside. See that well. Yeah, you see that little gap right there? Right here. On this part of the waist, there's little divots. Line up in, and they line up and lock it perfectly. Okay? Grab the rear section of the fuselage, pull out. That arm always does that. Be careful how hard you pull. The ball don't easily escapes in place. Okay. Once you put that back in there, I'll show you what I did. Take it line up. Grab the bottom wing and pull down. To the other side, pull out, pull out, pull out. And right here is the connector part. See? And it'll plug into the back side of right here. And line up. Just grab this wing here where my thumbnail is up. That's the arm. Hold down. Okay. And if you wish, you could adjust. So, giving him these blasters. If you wish, you can do it. And I think you're going to fix the stories. Which I'm still working on that. Those are some accessories and transformers at this point. Okay. Sorry. Yep. Now, Mr. Blassoff here is right. Yep. He is purple. He's got articulated shoulders. Let's go that way. Let's look at some. Looks like you can do something. Okay. Lights in this mode. Not really much. They've still got some of all the great details that show up in this alt mode. It's got decent articulation, good portability. Now, my major dislike is the fact that he's not really a space shuttle. But no one knows what the Combaticons looked like originally in the G1 storyline prior to Starscream acquiring them. Now, if you remember correctly, Starscream took 5 Earth vehicles from World War II. And when he placed the sparks of these Decepticons that were put into storage, actually put into prison, for reasons they do not mention, into a spark prison, you could say, the vehicles transformed on their own into the Decepticons we now know as the Combaticons. A jeep, a tank, a space shuttle, a helicopter, a funky looking truck, a lot of guns, and then these merged later into Ludicrous. where did they get the concept for the modes from? Um, I think they just assimilated their previous forms, which could be this one for Blasloff, and into the space shuttle beyond knowing what. Now, if you really want to get funny, guns, sword edges. I mean, his head turns, he can even have a seat. Though I have nothing for him to sit on at the moment. Now, sorry, I'm a little sleepy. It's 10 o'clock this morning non-stop, and I mean running. Now, would I recommend him? Yes. Especially if you're a diehard collector and you're trying to get the Combaticons before and after. Now, my favorite, I ain't got you. I'm gonna do my favorite, most likely last, my number one. Of all of these, I think I'll do my least favorite next. Okay? Now, last off here, the only thing I don't like about this guy is his color scheme. It's too purple. And the neon, no, not standard yellow as it's coming across. As it is in the toy. It's neon yellow. The neon yellow on my camera is coming off as neon green. Beautiful. That's an ugly color. I think only one here is his original, his G1 colors. But I'll show you that is in a minute. And the one they use for Ruination, which is the new version they just came out with. Well, I'm going to do two videos. I'm going to do two videos. Video A is the one I'm doing now, and B is going to be the combination of the various combinations of Leviticus. Standard one I think would be the best, and of course, we're crazy. Okay. Next, let's get to the worst mode, worst transform this mode. Well, the worst mode. This guy. No. If it wasn't for you need this guy to become Bruticus, no. The pegs are similar to the Power Core Combiner style. The wheels do roll. The front wheels, because they're also the shoulder joints for Bruticus, only the outer shell does. The inner shell, with a quick yawning. Now, he has 3 ports on here which can hold any standard gun, say the standard peg from Target Master, which you can have up to 4, well, actually, 4 from right extra system. Or in case of that one MacTac gun, that's the Starscream MacTac one, which combines you can do a double one here. You transform this guy. First, your guns out completely, go up completely, rotate. Actually, you gotta kind of head around it. Rotate. Oh, yeah. Rotate. Orange, okay. Do this. So, so we go up these things here. We'll go into the slots here. Here's what we got. Okay. Then of course you can go into page 0. Okay. Now, console is by far, to me, in every way, the worst. If there was a way to get a version like that, which is more G1S, or a third-party adaptation to make it more G1S. But personally, Hollow Back Syndrome is not one of my favorite tracks. Articulation, arms move, shoulders, at the elbow, twist at the elbow, stand with the elbow, half muscle articulation, head, twist, goes down, the bigger head, what's up? Okay, and sit, halfway kneel, and almost a little waist swivel, then you pop out this piece. Likes, he rolls. Dislikes, he exists. He is the worst centerpiece transfer I've ever seen. Now, if there was a way to give him more of a G1 feel, it wouldn't be so bad. Next is the weirdest one, Swindle. Swindle is supposed to be a G. Does that look like a G? That does not look like a G in even my imagination. I got a big imagination. Movie's done. Looks something like a. Okay, I gotta go in there. Now, he does roll fairly easily. Hello? Not bad. Gun arms. Um, well, my biggest thing about him, he's too body light. The engine block thing where the head is. Not bad, I'll go with that. It wasn't so bright. I'm not even turn on the light for this one. Okay. To transform, now the peg, these pegs pop off the head. Pull the entire cavity over. Placing these pegs here into these ports here. Well, down here. Okay. Pull off the tires, pull the shoulder bars, pull up the arms. The other side. You keep him in semi-sitting position, or stand him up. Hey, you can talk a little bit. Then, you can do the same. Hold that level. You can measure. You can do the sideways. Looks ridiculous. Or the end can. It's stupid. Let's do the standard view. Right. Very, very puzzled. The ability factor on the three I've done so far, not so bad at all. Now, on Accelerator, he can play pretty much a corpse and he would be perfect. And I like Automaticons. I paid $90 for the set. Brand new. Onslaught first, I think they're going to waste no money on. If you've been a better figure, you're worth the 15 to 16 bucks. And I said, if some third parties, number of third parties watching this, a little suggestion. Either create a better version of this guy, or upgrade him somehow. Okay. Now we're going to get to the second best figure. Vortex. Vortex is the reason why he's the second best. Is he got so much? And rotating propellers. He's got guns here, blades here, multi-usable weapons. He's got a gun in the middle. Great detail. I mean, Septicon logo. Great color scheme all around. The connector port can double as an exhaust port. And he is like big. Not as much as the last one she probably figured out back in the day. Vortex has major playability without even his weapons. I mean, think about it. These can even double his guns in this way. Okay? Transformation. Piece of cake. Collapse these, which are still great in this mode. Rotate completely around, uncovering the hands. Pull that part there. So back, the landing, the pylon becomes heels. Without leaving the hand into the combined node and straight up the feet. Okay? Raise the camera. Because in the front, they see it. I know I'm not English, but I do use a lot of verbs. Okay. Take thumbnails or something and split it right, or grab the front of the hands, split it right down the middle. So all the way back, and then you can turn and create this. Okay, grab the hand, pull out, rotate it around, and then grab some the propeller side. Out, rotate, all the way around, and then grab the tail fin, pull all the way back, grab. Here's the neat thing I love about washcloth. Favorite thing about washcloth. You grab this black piece here, push forward, grab it ahead, and very gently rotate it around to include the standard blockhead D1 inspired blockhead finger. Weapon mode. You can either use them as source or so there's guns or little fancy steel wielding pistols or say don't push it now, what you do not push it all the way in. Push that like this, straight out, like this, and create that. This guy is major playability here. And then you got this, you bend it out like this, and shield. Okay? Pose ability. Arms, 360, rotate here, rotate all the way like this. Bend here at the knees where you can actually bring it that far back. Here to kick your, he kick his own arse. Look at that. His own posterior, his own butt. He can have a seat. He can twist at the waist. He can twist at the head. He can look up. He can look almost down. He is posable steady. Now, so you want to know if I love him so much, why is Brawl here my favorites? The only drawback to this guy, it doesn't affect that reason why he's my favorite. His head. His head up. Ooh, perfect. Good. And I figured I'd check out here. Now, Cybertronian tank. Cockpit. Side windows. Sure, it rotates. Okay. Hover mode. Thrusters. knee, exhaust port, but I keep it down. Here's his standard personal weapon. That we're be doing it anyway. Now, if we extend it, give him a real long barrel. That's mostly due to his transformation combination. Transform him into his regular mode. First, you need to do you need to pull this back and pull this back. Now, pull this out. Pull out the toe. Okay. We're going to take this out long enough. Bring down the arms. Bring down the hands. Like this. Now, bras only, well, other than the head, bras only drawback. Okay. And I'm gonna pose. Yeah. He's still my favorite, despite the fact that I have to hold him up. Okay. Brawl is simple. Arms up like this and scope it in, fold down. So this is the only one I don't talk about. Mainly because oh, and his guns rotate. Put the tabs pointing toward each other and vehicle, in robot mode and vehicle mode, and point it down for combination. Which is a lot of what I did combination video. He has a couple drawbacks, so I still love him. I still love my brawl. Hey, I got him stand still. Now, his gun ain't too bad. Brawl's biggest right. Though, as you can see, he's very standable, he's very forcible. It's his head. The slightest touch and that it'll drop. Okay? Yeah, I'm off tomorrow, so once I get through this, I'm gonna play some of my favorite video games, and I'm gonna hit this out good. Now, whole brawl here is funny. Okay. I don't mess with the way of the ball. Whatever he was a tank. In his limb mode for life, basically he had his knees collapse and his front of the tank got filled. Arm mode, forgot what they did arm mode. You really saw him in arm mode. See, Bruticus, the original, was what they call a Scramble City Combiner. Other than Credit King, uh, Constructicons, from the G1 timeline, all the rest of it they call Scramble City. Scramble City were Transformers that could combine in various combinations. Where a leg could be an arm and an arm could be a leg. In the case of Defense or the Captabots, or Ratabots. Normally, first able was the left arm, but he could have been the right leg, or right leg, left leg, and so on and so forth. Would I recommend these? For Die Hard Collector? Yeah, if you want them all. And what I still have little trouble recommending is this. He's a little expensive. And unless you want to get the whole set, I wouldn't recommend it. Two I would recommend, the three actually I would recommend the most are Blast Off, and Vortex. Then of course followed by Swindle, the next one down, and then last but definitely least would be of course Core of the Group. I said if there was a way to give him give their Onslaught an upgrade, do it. Well, that's all I can do for now. We'll do the follow-up video, which is how to combine them in his. Depending on, I'll try to do a different form for each one on camera, how to combine them into the different forms. Only one I wish I can combine into something decent to the Onslaught. The Onslaught sucks. Well, I'll post this up and let me know what you think, guys. Please rate, subscribe, let me know what I can do to make it better. And if you have something you want me to do, if I can get it, I'll do it. So let me know what it is. I don't mind. I'm limited to what I can get, but I might get a lot of money when I get this. Talk to you later.